Hi, Wyselwook here. In this video, we're going to take a look at the recently announced console update for August. Including this update is cross-platform coming soon between PlayStation and Xbox, as well as the new Survivor Pass 4 Aftermath with Season 4, and how frequent we're going to get the new updates for PUBG. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at the announcement video, and then we're going to have a discussion at the end through the patch notes. Hope you enjoyed the video and the news update. If you do, consider liking and subscribing to see more.
Hello, my name is Gu Seung Jung, producer for Pubg on console. We wanted to share a couple of big announcements with you today for everyone enjoying Pubg on console. First off, I'm very excited to announce that cross-network play is coming to Pubg. This means that players from both our Xbox and PlayStation communities will now be able to play together in the same matchmaking pool. Our main goal with cross-network play is to improve our matchmaking times, which we expect it to be shorter for all console players due to the wider pool. You will be able to identify players from either Xbox One or PS4 through the UI, including kill feed, deathbox, and while spectating. We'll be rolling out cross-network play for testing on PTS in late September before going live in early October.
안녕하세요. 펍지 주식회사 플레이어넌스 배틀그라운드 총괄 PD 장태석입니다. 앞선 크로스 네트워크 플레이 소식에 이어서 두 번째로 기쁜 소식을 전해드리고자 합니다. 그동안 PC에서 새로운 컨텐츠나 기능이 소개되고 일정 기간 이후 콘솔 플랫폼에서 컨텐츠를 만나볼 수 있어서 콘솔 플레이어 여러분들께서 많이 아쉬워한 점을 잘 알고 있습니다. 저희는 늘 이러한 서비스 환경을 개선하고 싶었습니다. 저희 개발팀은 콘솔 서비스를 시작함과 동시에 더 나은 서비스를 여러분께 제공하기 위해 계속해서 노력했고 드디어 다가오는 8월 27일 시즌4를 시작으로 PC와 콘솔 플랫폼 업데이트의 격차를 많이 줄일 수 있게 되었습니다. 앞으로 저희는 PC에서 신규 컨텐츠가 업데이트되고 2주 안으로 콘솔에서도 주요 컨텐츠를 경험하실 수 있도록 할 예정입니다. 플랫폼에 관계없이 PC와 콘솔 모두 펍지만의 흥미로운 배틀로얄 경험을 제공할 수 있도록 끊임없이 노력하겠습니다.
Reducing the PC-console update gap mentioned earlier required lots of efforts from the various staff teams. The biggest challenge in this process was the change in the content development process, which was separated by platform. In other words, with each new piece of content developed, changes in the entire development process were needed, from content planning to programming and QA, in order to take into account the different controls and performance of both PC and console. But a satisfying player experience is always the number one priority. With all teams aligned in this goal, we are able to bring our release much closer together. We know there is still much to do. Controls on console will continue to improve, and we're aiming to have custom games released on PS4 in late October, with more configuration options available for both consoles.
All of this would not have been possible without our community. We'll continue to work hard to provide console players the best PUBG experience possible. We hope you enjoy Season 4, which will have 2 months' worth of PUBG updates along with it. So remember to check out the patch notes to see everything new. As always, we appreciate all of your feedback and suggestions. Thank you for your endless support, and we'll continue to make a better PUBG together with our community.
So, right at the top of the page here on the Microsoft Xbox website, you see that Season 4 for PUBG is going to drop August the 27th, which is 8 days from now, and that cross-platform is going to be coming to consoles soon. Along with Season 4 hitting on the 27th, we'll also be getting Survivor Pass 4 Aftermath, which is going to include all the snakeskin weapon skins, which are particularly the ones that I'm looking forward to most. But it also includes the visual overhaul for Arangal, as well as the new buildings, some changed layouts, and also those new buildings with the underground basements with the Easter eggs in, setting up the story for the Arangal map. So just here we see some of the images showing what's been changed to Arangal. So you've got the military base here. And I imagine if you get a game finishing around this statue, it's going to be pretty epic. I also like the grass enhancements. Overall, it's going to be awesome. And then Malta Power Plant. When this first came out on PC, there was lots of trailers around the Malta area and stuff like that. And again, this looks awesome how it's collapsed in, and completely new buildings from what we currently have now, which is good. There's new tunnels been added in, as well as a trench network in some different bits. So if you're going to be bombing it across in a vehicle and you're not expecting these, you're going to you're gonna have trouble. So that was like a before one, and this is what's been in now, and it just breaks up the gameplay. So if you end up in a squad fight in these trenches, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Or can you even imagine if a game ended here and it was closing in and you're in the trenches and the other guy is? It's gonna be really good. And then just a bit more detail on the Survivor Pass 4. Over 100 Erangel themed items to get. That there is the Pop level 3 helmet, which is pretty good. And then you've got the Atlas backpack there. There's some of the ones you've seen. You can trot onto the Pubg website there and check out the items that you'll be getting, or you can tune in to watch the video once it's released, and I'll show you them all in game. It just goes over a bit of the price in there, which is pretty standard. I think they've all been pretty much the same price now. And to be fair, I always find that they're pretty good value. And then next up, it's announcing that the cross-platforms come in between Xbox and PlayStation. And it basically says at the end of September, late September, it'll be going into the PTS, and then it'll be coming to the live servers in October. And then in the video, as you've just seen, they'll have different icons for the kill feed and etc., showing what platform it was from. Hopefully, they implement some kind of way where you can invite people from the other platform to your squad. Because I personally have friends that are just on PlayStation and I'm on Xbox. So hopefully there'll be a way to get them in my squad, not just in the overall game. But of course that could be something that came a bit later once they've refined the process. But yeah, August 27, going to be awesome, and then roll on September and October to get that crossplay. Again, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to see more. Wookie out.